This is Minister Kujenga Elia Ashe, Ambassador of the Most High, Ambassador to the United Nations, Ambassador for all those who claim to be Edenites, and for the Hebrew Israelites scattered to the four corners of the world. Today is 1/21/21, January 21st, 2021. I'm here in Columbus, Ohio, the town of my birth, named after the first enslaver, Cristoforo Colombo. I'm here to talk about the committee that I just put together. The committee is entitled the Emancipation Committee to Finish the Work. This is a letter that went out to then President-elect Joe Biden back at the end of December. This letter requests him to do three things. One, make a public apology for chattel slavery, and also sign an executive order doing the same. Then number two, to release all of the black, brown, and red political prisoners. And then number three, to end homelessness. All of that's contained in this letter. A similar letter went out to the then current president, who is now the ex-president, who will remain nameless at this point. In this document in my right hand is the Reparations Proclamation, which was put together in February of 2010. That's 11 years ago. Has a picture of Barack Obama shaking hands with President Lincoln. And this drawing was done by Mrs. Kaimbalane Ashe, the artist of the Saints, my wife. And we had to send the original to the White House at one point so the then president could see it. But it details what we would like to do with some of the reparations funds. This is an attachment to the letter that went out in December. I resent the letter out today in hard copy. Here's my certified registered mail receipt. I sent it out directly to President Biden, even though I'm sure he already has it because I sent it to a lot of federal officials who know him and state officials that know him. But I emailed it as well. But this is the receipt from today where I sent it registered mail, certified, return receipt, so that I know that he will receive it. This is very important. I put together an ad hoc committee. The ad hoc committee, which means temporary, entitled Emancipation Committee to Finish the Work, is a national and even has international implications and people from all over the world. We want to have a Zoom meeting. We're requesting a Zoom meeting with President Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. And if he cannot make it, then with the Vice President, Kamala Harris. We would like to get around the table and talk about the three issues that we've been working on for a long time. Reparations for all. Of course, the reparations fund, the majority of that will go to the descendants of chattel slavery. But then also we want some to go to the brown and the red people, the Mexican Latinos who've labored in this country, the Native Americans, and then also to even the disabled veterans who've been shot up, and also to the people who worked in the coal mines who have black lung and their families who have suffered. Reparations for all. We don't want to leave anybody out. If they can give out COVID money so quickly as the letter says to President Biden, then they can also give us reparations just as quickly. We firmly believe that. We want the World Bank the Federal Reserve Bank, the International Monetary Fund, and the Bank for International Settlements. We want a pool of money from them, from the 2,000 major corporations, most of them domiciled in the United States, the major universities, the major insurance companies, the major mortgage companies. We want a fund put together that we can draw reparations out of. And this document details how we will distribute those things. All that went to President Biden again on today, along with this picture when we founded the economic rights movement as Edenites, original indigenous paradise people. We founded the economic rights movement on the steps of the Michigan Student Union, May 1st, 2010. That was after the reparations proclamation was written, a month later. And you can see me with the trumpet, and the picture is blown up on a big sign that says, "Finish the work." President Obama drove by and saw this, and that's where the request came to send it to the White House. Make a long story short, and a short story shorter, my friends, my people, dear ones, we must ask for the things we want first. So we've been asking. We asked President Obama. We asked Hillary Clinton. We asked the former president, who will remain nameless. We are now asking President Biden to grant the three things that we have desired for a long time: reparations, which will show that he really wants to end systemic racism, releasing the political prisoners and the prisoners of war you can find on the National Jericho website, and then ending homelessness, and using Queen Mother, Dr. Deloise Blakely, as the poster person for doing that. She's in Harlem, New York, facing eviction. If he will do those three things, or make a commitment to try to do those things, we will meet him halfway. We desire a Zoom meeting with him. If we can get that meeting, then we will be able to air those three issues, the three major issues that face our communities and our people around the world. And we can also show forth that a change has come. Basically, we don't want business as usual. We've had enough business as usual. We voted him in. We would like to see him keep his promise to help, as he said, the African American community, as he pounded on the table. Well, we shall see. This is Minister Kujenga Elia Ashe, the founder of the Economic Rights Movement, the chairperson of the ad hoc committee, the Emancipation Committee, to finish the work, saying to you, if you want to be on the committee, contact me by going to our Facebook page, the Economic Rights Movement, and leaving us a message, and we will include you in, or you can email me at Cole, COAL, 7130 @yahoo.com, and I will send you the link to get the Emancipation Committee to finish the work document that went out to President Biden. We thank you. We love you. We are still working hard. The next step is direct action. For 12 years we've been at this. If we don't get this time, we're going to have to take direct action. Going to D.C., where the World Bank and the Federal Reserve Bank are domiciled, and going back to the United Nations with our demands. Direct action is the next step, my friends. This is Minister Ashe saying peace and love, signing out.